Hey, I'm Meggie Kay, and recently I reached 1,000 subscribers, which is pretty cool. And since there's a few more people watching now, I thought, we should get to know each other a little better. And actually, I realized I don't have any kind of personal video on my channel yet. All of the videos have been travel related pretty much, and nothing just about me as a person. So yeah, I figured I would do that today. So let's get into this 50 facts about me. I was born October 25th, 1990, meaning I'm currently 26 years old. I was born in Montreal, Quebec. I have lived in 6 different countries: Canada, the US, Germany, Singapore, New Zealand, and currently Japan. I have been to 23 countries, including the 6 that I lived in. I actually had to stop and count and retrace my entire life to actually get that last number of how many countries I've been to. It's not something I keep track of. I feel like that's just too much work. Besides studying French in school, which is mandatory in Canada if you didn't know, I also studied German, Spanish, Malay, and Japanese. Though I've only ever taken the introductory courses for those languages, and I can't actually speak them. Though I am hoping to become at least conversational in Japanese, since I currently live in Japan and that is the current language I am studying. I used to be conversational in German, or at least basic conversational in German, back when I lived in Germany, but that was 9 years ago? A really long time ago. And I haven't actually had any use for German since leaving Germany, and I've forgotten it and can no longer speak it. I can still understand most of it, but speaking is very difficult. I actually really love languages, and the fact that I love languages so much and linguistics and how languages are formed is one of the main reasons I decided I wanted to try teaching English abroad, and one of the main reasons that have led me to coming here to Japan to teach English. I have this really weird thing with the jars that whenever I use whatever product is inside of it, I have to smooth over the top. If I can see knife marks in a peanut butter jar, it drives me mad. I have to I smooth it over. I love organizing people's wallets. I will ask to see your wallet, and I'll go through and arrange all your money in the correct order, and then I'll arrange all your receipts and make sure all of your cards are in the right place, and I just really like organizing things. My favorite Pokemon is Vulpix. I was really overweight while growing up, and I was bullied a lot for being overweight. Travel was actually my main motivation and the catalyst that got me to lose over 50 pounds. I'm still trying to lose a bit more weight and kind of get on a really regular exercise kind of thing. Especially since coming to Japan, I have gained a little bit of weight, so it's still something I really work on, or at least try to. I love spicy food. If I followed my stomach around the world, I would have ended up in Korea a very long time ago. Korean food is amazing. Oh my god, Korean food. Oh my god. My favorite animals are foxes and cats. I have a bachelor's of fine arts in new media. Unlike what I hear from a lot of people saying their university degree wasn't very useful to them in real life, or they're not doing things related to it, all of my full-time jobs have been directly related to what I studied in university, apart from my current one. But I couldn't have gotten this job teaching English in Japan if I didn't have a university degree, so still kind of somewhat related. I did almost drop out of university in my second year to go study geography instead. There are so many things that I want to do and try and create, and I get so frustrated that I don't have enough time to do everything I want to do. I am a total night owl, and I struggle to get up in the morning. Despite being a night owl, I actually feel the most productive in the morning, and I feel like I can get the most work done early morning, so it kind of sucks. By 9th grade, I had attended 9 schools. I have taken at least one class from 14 different schools. I am really particular with my clothing, and if something isn't exactly how I want it, I just won't buy it. I think a lot before I actually buy things, especially clothing. I will like see it in the store and then go home and think about it, and a lot of times I miss out on purchasing clothing because once I decide that I'll buy it, I go back to the store and they've gotten rid of it. But on the odd chance that I like impulse buy something, I usually regret it and I have a lot of anxiety, like, oh my god, I made a huge mistake. But yeah. I love coffee. I basically only drink coffee and water. I used to drink so much coffee during the week while I was working that on weekends I would actually go through real withdrawal symptoms. Like I would have a huge headache and like you couldn't talk to me without me snapping at you. Like it was for real. Don't order quad venti Americanos on a regular basis and then have regular coffees in the afternoon. I consciously monitor my caffeine intake these days to never get to that point again because it's really not probably a good thing for you to do. My favorite movie is Pan's Labyrinth. People are usually kind of surprised when I have such a definitive answer for the what's your favorite movie question. A lot of my favorite movies are actually foreign movies and I have to read subtitles for. I hate when they dub a movie. Like, just put the subtitles. It's not that difficult to read the subtitles. Oh my god, when the words and the mouth don't line up, it is the most infuriating thing ever. My favorite Disney movie while growing up was Pocahontas. If I was a Disney lady, I would be Meg from Hercules. Not only do we have a same name, but I feel like her general attitude and whatnot, that'd be me. When I get really stressed out, I watch Studio Ghibli films and they just like make me feel better about the world. I don't know, is that weird? I actually have an allergy to nickel, which is why you will rarely see me wearing jewelry of any kind, unless it's really, really high quality like this. But yeah, if I like wear a necklace for 3 days, I will like break out in a rash for 3 months on like the side of my neck. So I don't do it super often, though I probably do it more than I should. I love hot weather, like really hot weather. When I was in Fiji, it was like 25 degrees and I was like still wearing my hoodie. I'm just like, it's not really that hot out. My favorite season is autumn. I love seeing the changing colors of the leaves, all the reds and oranges and stuff like that. Also, it's not very cold yet, but you can smell the cold, like that frosty kind of smell that the air has in autumn. I like that smell. I don't believe in ghosts, but I kind of wish they were real. I love airports and the whole process of flying. However, train travel is my favorite form of transportation. I enjoy cooking, but I don't like cooking just for myself. It feels like a chore if I'm cooking just for myself, but if I'm cooking for like a group of people, I really enjoy doing that. I cry a lot. Like if I am sad, if I am happy, if I am angry or frustrated, it's like just my physical reaction is to cry, which is super annoying because when I'm crying out of frustration, it's like people don't take my frustration and my anger seriously because they just see me crying, and I'm just like, it just makes me angrier and makes me cry more. I am really bad at getting back to people and replying to people. And it's like I will see the message and I'm like, oh, I'll get to it later, like when I have some more time. But then when I do have more time, I forget about it. And it's something I'm really trying to change. And if you send me a message and I don't get back to you, I'm sorry. It's just something I really suck at. I love documentaries, and I will gladly spend an entire weekend watching a 16-hour historical or geographical documentary about something. And I love documentaries to the point where it's like one of my dreams to make and host a travel/history documentary. It's complicated, I'm not going to get into it in this video, but documentaries are like amazing. Okay, so that was 50 facts about me. I hope you liked this video. I hope you learned something new about me, and in the comments let me know something about you. Get this a two-way kind of thing going. And yeah, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe, because I will be back with more videos soon. Probably not a video like this, because I feel like this is a one-time kind of thing. But I usually make a lot of travel-y kind of stuff, my life in Japan kind of stuff. So if you're interested in that, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!